We are here, we are here, we are here on this amazing day. Okay, everyone, this is Cam Jones, FX Daily Analysis, and we are marking up USD PLN. We are on the 12-month time frame. Price action, last candle to right hand side is a bearish red candle, spike up to the high. Could be losing momentum to drop down from that second last candle, long wick up to that top area. We do have price action overall, higher highs. Price action overall, lower lows. Midpoint. Also adding second level highs, second level lows, second level highs, third level highs, and fourth level highs. So price action is above the overall highest higher structure. So the next main area that we're looking for market price to tag would be the second last candle, longest wick. And between that area, we're going to add the midpoint. So if price pushes up, we can watch price head up to the resistance line, nearing the numbers of 4.594062 before tagging that midpoint. And that's like near the top of the price action wick, sitting at the numbers of 4.457266. If price drops down, it can head to that support line in blue at 41174555 before tagging the midpoint in that area at 4.265752. So if this market pushes up further, let's see where it's coming from. So we can see that the market started off at a low with a bullish green candle, spiked all the way up to that high. So if we think about the market creating some type of pattern here for that market to push up, and market pushed up from that high, pushed up to that high, bearish red candle, doji identified a reversal in the market. Market dropped down, came back to retest that overall structure of where it came from. So if we add a imaginary letter here, let's say this was a W that pushed that market up. All that market did was pushed up to a high, came all the way back down to that previous side, and market pushed up. So when that market did push up, it did spike the high once, and this is the second time it's spiking the high for the second time, and then we have a total of 3 times. So market is identifying the double bottom, the retest. Market pushed up once, retest, market pushed up twice, retest, market pushed up 3 times, retest, 4, retest, 5th push, retest, and we want to see if we're going to get a 6th push out of that area. So price action will be identified as a retest to follow up with the push. If not, if market comes down, it's coming down from the second last candle, identifying that it may be a reversal in the market, and we can see how it matches up with the opposite side. So if that market drops down from price, it's coming from that overall first, second, third, receiving engulfment towards the second to last candle. Market can work its way down from that double top level to level. Or we can receive that consolidation within that price action candle into that patterns form. So we're going to look down that time frame to see what's going on. Walking down to the 6-month time frame. So price action on the 6-month time frame is reading as a bearish red candle, spike up to the high. Second last candle, spike up to the high as well, bearish red, to identify it may be a reversal in the market, with some of the third to last candle as well. Especially the second last candle identified maybe a reversal. So if price action is pushing down, so far price action identified as a retest. So it is in a downward market, can be, if we start receiving that break of the third to last candle in the market to the engulfment to that bottom side, or we'll start seeing it during that break of the midpoint of the third to last candle in the market. So we can see that price action is sitting on that area. Now it can respect this area and push up. If so, where's it coming from? right at that low, we do have that break and retest. Market did return to overall midpoint, identify the first, second, third, fourth retest. We can see that market is going to push up. If not, you can receive that bearish red candle dropping down. And if so, from price action, it is identifying that is dropping down from a double top, second last candle, and a third last candle, 2 pushes to the top, double top. Price action will be the retest. So as we walk down the time frame, we will be seeing a M struck pattern in here. The market identified the break, the retest, and now it either can consolidate or push down further. Now, if push down further, we'll see it coming from that double top and retest, or it can consolidate until that market is broken out of that price action candle. But price action is still active, so we don't know how much this market is going to push on this candle. Walking down to the monthly time frame, price action monthly time frame is identifying maybe a drop in the market. Price action did lose a lot of momentum with that long wick up to the top, so it came back to tag the second last candle. We still have that double top structure in that area. Look like the third last candle will be a retest. So as we walk down the time frame, the fourth and fifth candle in the market will identify as an M pattern, and then the market pushed, came down, and we can see that price action came back to retest. Why? Because it did break that support line and turn to resistance. So it's a break and retest on that resistance to see if it's going to push down further, consolidate sideways, or just create that momentum off this area and then spike back up for the break, retest, and market pushes up. So far, we are inside, side by side with, looks slightly side by side with the second last candle. So we'll see if that market's going to drop down further. And also we break in the midpoint, but we'll add that midpoint as we walk down the time frame. Weekly time frame, price action reading as a bullish green candle, very small inside the second last candle. So that market is consolidating. So we're still looking for that breakout to that last few candles in the market. The third last candle is identified as a retest with some of the fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh last candle as well. So the market broke, retest, push down, retest again, and now we received some push. It did break the midpoint, or maybe just on the midpoint. So we can see what's happening in that area as we walk down. Is it going to identify the break and retest, another push, or is it going to consolidate, create that momentum off that support and push right back up? Also, we can see that pattern trying to form for that M. So we do have that overall M structure. Let's talk about it. So this will be that retest of the M. So we have a first, second, third, fourth. So double top, retest, market push once, twice, and still trying to push down for that third time. But as we said before, market's in that consolidation area, so we're waiting for that breakout. Walking down to the daily time frame, reading as a bullish green candle. It's consolidation. Price second is inside the third last candle in the market, or just say primarily second to last candle in the market. So we're still looking for that breakout of that area. Now, if this market is identifying if it's going to respect, it'll identify the spike down, and we'll see that market start creating that W to push back up. If not, market will identify as a breakthrough, that support retest to push down further. So we already know price action is below the midpoint, so we're going to add the midpoint line between the white SR lines, and we can see that price did what? Price broke and came back to retest slightly with the second last candle. Now it can push up further for a complete retest touch, or it can drop down further. That's why we're waiting for that market to break out that side-by-side consolidation within that price second, if you want to add the third to last candle as well. Fourth to last candle in the market is identified as a bearish red candle, very small, still consolidating within the second last candle, third to last candle, like a doji. And now we are below the zone. Now we can see what happened in that zone. So market is coming from that first, second, third, fourth double top, broke the zone, came back to retest. Now we're going to see if we're going to receive the push, but so far we are in consolidation. Now it can create some momentum off that area, and if it does, we'll see that pattern form out for that first, second, third, fourth retest, and market push up from a double bottom and retest, or overall triple bottom. Please study and review Forex pattern cheat sheet, breakout and retest, images. Okay guys, this is Cam Jones, USD, PLN.